What's up, Chargers? This is your chatty podcast with Alexa,
Ava, Maddie,
and Marissa. And today we're going to be talking about upcoming concerts. So we'll give the dates and the prices and where they're at. And these concerts range from the beginning of March to the end of July. So the first one that's coming up soon is Nicki Minaj, which is on March 3rd, which is a Sunday night at Ball Arena. And the tickets are pretty cheap for Ball Arena for nosebleeds. You can get like $80 tickets. But I'm going to that one, and I'm so excited. It'll be super cool. So if you're a big Nicki fan, totally go to that, and you could probably get decent seats for not a lot of money. The next one is Bad Bunny on March 20th, and the tickets for that are around like $180, and that one's also at Ball Arena. That's cool if you're into like Latin music. And then the next one is Dom Dolla, which is on Prom, which is April 6th, and those tickets are about like $190, but that one's at Red Rocks. So if you're into raves, that one's a really good one to go to, especially because it's at Red Rocks. And the last one I'm talking about is Two Friends, which is also at Red Rocks on May 1st. And those tickets are only around like $80, which is really good for a rave. And I went to that one last year. It was super fun just because they play like all songs that everyone would know. They're called the Big Booty Mixes, and it's just like mashups of songs. So you get to sing the whole time, along with like having the fun rave lights and everything. So yeah.
So I'm gonna be talking about Zach Bryan now. I am so excited. I got tickets for Zach Bryan. It's on June 14th, so middle of the summer, and I got them when they first came out, so they were a little bit cheaper for me. But right now, the cheapest you can get Zach Bryan tickets for is about $199, so it's kind of steep. And it's at Mile High Stadium, yeah, and those are for nosebleeds, so kind of hefty price. But I mean, if I bet you guys have listened to Zach Bryan, best artist ever. He's so good. All of his songs are fantastic. Can always get behind them. So super excited about that. And then Madonna is coming to Ball Arena on March 19th for $351.
Cheapest one.
Yeah. So if you want to go see Madonna for $351, yeah, she's at Ball Arena on March 19th, right before spring break. And then another country run, Tim McGraw, is also coming to Ball Arena on April 4th, and his are kind of expensive too, for like $150. Yeah, and then Wiz Khalifa is coming on April 24th at Red Rocks. And how expensive is it?
It didn't say.
Okay. And you're gonna have to figure out the price of that one for yourself.
Ticketmaster was a little iffy on a couple of these. All these prices are from Ticketmaster too, like the baseline price, but sometimes like the tickets were just either sold out. Doesn't mean you can't get them, but it might be a little tricky. But
and you know what website is great for concert tickets is TickPick. You should check out TickPick. It's my lifesaver.
It really seems like you're gonna get scammed a little bit though. Like you don't get the tickets because it goes through Access. Right?
Yeah, it goes through Access, and yeah, it doesn't seem like you're gonna get the tickets at first. I was really nervous when I first bought off of TickPick, but yeah, it totally works. I've used it a whole bunch, and it's awesome. It decreases the price by so much. And then Hippie Sabotage is also another super fun rave that's coming to Red Rocks. Hippie Sabotage is like, it's lots of fun. A lot of people go. It's on March 8th, so it'll be warm and sunny, and it's May 8th. May 8th. It's on May 8th, so it'll be warm and sunny. Warmer and sunnier than it would be if it were on March 8th. And it's $81, so it's a pretty good price. Yeah, that one could be worth it.
Okay, so the first one I have is Subtronics. That will be on May 23rd. I believe there's 2 dates of it. That's just the one day that we looked at. It's around $87. It will also be at Red Rocks. It's a super cool concert if you haven't been to like a rave or anything before, or even if you're into raves. They have a lot of cool lasers and everything.
One of them is on Thursday night, and that one's a lot cheaper. The one on Friday night is going to be a lot more expensive.
Yeah, usually for these raves and everything, like if there is 2 days, the day not closer to the weekend will probably be the cheapest. The next one is Boogie with the Hoodie. Hopefully I'm saying that right. That'll be on May 26th. That one's about $92 for the cheapest general admission. That one is also at Red Rocks, so it'll be a super fun into summer concert. It's another rave type of concert, but if you're into that. The next one would be Lord Huron. That is on May 29th. That is also at Red Rocks. It's about $100 right now. If you guys, if you've ever heard the song Night We Met, then you know Lord Huron. Maddie and I went to this one last year. It's a lot cheaper right now than it was last year. It was like about $200 last year when we went. But it's a super good concert.
Yeah, it was a super cryable concert, if you know what I mean. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, it was just super beautiful. Obviously, best venue in the world, Red Rocks. So yeah.
And then the last one I have is Madison Beer. She'll be playing on June 2nd. Her tickets are pretty cheap. They're around $57. And she'll be at the Fillmore Auditorium. If you've ever heard of her. All right, starting off the last, we have Billy Joel. He's coming July 12th. He's around $141 at Coors Stadium. Next is Niall Horan. Last time, I'm pretty sure at Red Rocks, his concert got it was one of the One Direction guys. Anyways, Redemption. But he's coming July 19th for $130 at Ball Arena. AJR is coming on July 20th for only $50, so go get those tickets. AJR is good. He's also playing at Ball Arena. And then Olivia Rodrigo, July 30th, price basically sold out, but try to win on those radio talk shows for tickets. Do your best to find a way to go at Ball Arena. So yeah, those are all the concerts coming up this summer. Thanks for listening to our Charger podcast with Ava, Alexa, Marissa,
and Maddie.
Stay tuned for what's to come next. Bye, Chargers!